Hi, in this video we are gonna turn in this look into this one. Welcome back everyone, and in this video I'm gonna try to build something like home YouTube studio for my videos, and I wanted to record the process and how I set up everything in my place. I tried to keep things on budget because I wasn't sure how long or how much I'll be using everything, and everything pretty much is the cheapest I could find except the camera and the microphone, but we will come to that later on. Alright, so that is my place, and this is where my table is, and these are some gear and lenses, and these are the stands I'll be using. And my plan is to move this table to here, so I will have like little bit more space, and I want to shoot straight front of my face, not from the side or anything else. So let's do that first. I will move this stuff here, and then we will start placing everything, and I will go through all the equipment I will be using in my videos as well. Alright, so I just placed the table here, and my camera will be right here, and I'll be facing this way. So now I'll be placing the light. As a light, I'm using this cheap bulb light, and with this stand it's around 20 something dollars, so it's quite cheap, and it's not as strong as those soft boxes, but it's quite useful. And if you're on a budget with the light, and if you don't want to spend money on it, I highly suggest this one. And then I will place the microphone. I kinda installed it, but I will go through the setup as well for the light. Right, so I placed the light here as well, and the light will be coming through my left, and as you can see here, I'm using the softbox from Godox, and that's also one of the cheapest soft boxes I could find. It's around again $35. I bought it years ago from AliExpress, but I'll be using it mostly for photos, and since I need to do videos I can still use it. It's quite big. It's around, I think it was 120 centimeters, so yeah, it's big. Now I will place the microphone, and I will also have another light, RGB. I will show you that light as well, just to make the video a little bit more interesting. So let's also set up the microphone. Alright, for the microphone I will be booming the video mic NTG from Rode with this light stand, and I cannot show the microphone right now because I'm recording with this, but when I do the whole step, when I finish everything with the placing and the lights and everything, I will show you how do I boom it. I will use this small Zoom H1 recorder, and I will directly record into the Zoom, and I'm having little something called magic arm here to attach the recorder here, and then that's pretty much it. So I'm almost done. Only thing I need to do is put another LED light here, and for that LED light I'll be using this RGB light from GVM. It's not the best, but it does the job most of the time, so I will just put that as well. But before I do that, I will show you how does it look only with the light. Right, so I'm almost done with everything. Only thing I need to do is put the camera on the tripod, and then I will place the microphone on the boom pole-ish stand. So we will see how does it look, and I hope this setup makes sense. I hope this setup will be helpful to you if you are trying to build your home studio for YouTube or any other videos. So as you can see, this is kind of the setup. I have the now Samyang 18mm f2.8 just to show you the setup itself. This is the microphone here, and this is the light. You might see the softbox a little bit. I will change the lens. I will put the 55 1.8. The reason for that is I don't have a clean background and I wanted to have like something simple, and I hope that will work. For the microphone, I know in the beginning I said these things will be on budget except the camera and the microphone, but for the microphone part you don't have to have the video mic NTG or external recorder. You can basically get anything or use lavalier microphone, which are quite cheap. I have another picture lavalier microphone. I'm planning to do a review on that one as well, so if you are sticking around, just stop by to my channel as well. Now I will change the lens and I will show you which light does what for this setup as well. Alright, so I have changed the lens. This is the Sony 55mm 1.8. Now I'm gonna turn off this light and we will have only the light from the softbox and that bulb that I showed you in the beginning of the video, and I also turned off the RGB LED, so I just want to show you how does it look only with one light. So I hope that is looking okay. I'm seeing myself from the window, so for now it's kind of not bad. I believe it might be better, so I will just check that footage right now. Let's see how does it look, and then I will turn on this RGB light. Okay, so I have changed a couple of things. First thing was I forgot the TV in the background, so it was making the background a little bit brighter. I turned it off. The other thing was with the softbox, since it's too big for that kind of usage, because I don't want everything to be bright. I just want myself to be a little bright and the background should be dark. For that reason, I lowered the light a little bit. I got it closer and I'm directing light from this side as well, as you can see from the shade from my face. Now I'm gonna turn on the RGB light in my back just to make things interesting, because why not? Okay, so I think that's the look I'm going for now, until I figure out something better or something different. Alright, so if you have any questions, just let me know about it in the comments and I will try to keep doing that series. Maybe when I do any changes, I will probably make a video about it. And so far, that's the setup I'm gonna go for, as I've said. For those who are wondering that, I'm shooting on Sony a7 III, 55mm 1.8, and I'm shooting in HLG profile. I think that's the best profile for low light shootings, something like this. That's the final look I'm going for this time, for real, because when I checked the footage, I thought the green light in my back was too bright and it was too strong from the side, so I put it a little bit back, lowered the brightness a little bit more, around 50% or 40%, so I think this is looking even better. I will check the footage later on. If you like the video, you know what to do, and I will see you in the next videos.